This is the 3-step framework part. So we had the first step, which was identifying a setup and just basically giving very, very regimented metrics that a setup needs to achieve to be valid. This is super good because essentially we are not just taking big old swings at anything that comes across our screen. We're being discerning. We're looking for the best setups. We're also just acknowledging that we're trading from a place of abundance. We don't care about missing any given setup. We don't care about anything because we know that really good setups based on our parameters will come on a very regular basis. So for me, I trade my trigger system a ton, and I love when stocks are in an uptrend and they essentially will intraday, usually in the morning, sweep down and re-tag their hourly trigger. And very often they will do some kind of basing action around there, and then they will reclaim the shorter term triggers, the 1 and 5 minute triggers, and I get a super clean entry on the back test of those triggers that are now supported by that bigger hourly trigger. And so by just learning that that is a setup that works really well for me, I honestly don't trade much else. I either trade those or I trade failed breakdowns, which are usually the same kind of thing, either on that hourly trigger or on a lower daily trigger. That's how I identify setup. Step 2, we have the entry confirmation, which is when to pull the trigger. When it crosses back over that 1 and 5 minute trigger and back tests it and shows that there are buyers there, flipping that level from previous resistance to support and showing that short-term momentum is back up bullish in an overall bullish stock. Step 3 here is management and exit. So how to maximize profits. As long as they're holding over the 9-day or the 20-day moving averages, totally fine. I'm going to let the runners work. If they come back to those levels and hold, then I'll add some. If they come back to those levels and break through, then I'll cut the trade for still a good win. But in general, sticking with winning trades will be much more profitable despite some stop outs than just selling because it seems strong.